do, especially with Isco linking up with those attackers. And I guess as a coach, you have to think, what if Casemiro's not at all? Good ball, he's offside.
Does he beat the line? He does, and he beats the keeper for the opening goal. A sprint forward through the gap. Cristiano Ronaldo draws the defense with him, and there is the man of the hour.
You mentioned Isco up front. We both got excited about his inclusion, and what a good finish. It looked for a second like he was way offside. So I guess there's question marks as to who was marking him, but good ball in, good finish, and delight. Let's look at it again.
He sees the gap here, Gary.
He does. Not so sure what Danny Castellano is doing, trying to stand up there as the ball is being played. But good finish. Delighted to see now. As a coach, you go and drop Isco. Be my guest.
Drop Kovacic. He's the one that spotted it. Let me ask you, is that something that great players sense on the field? Because that, in my eyes, looks like something they spotted on the tape. Gareth Bale out there.
Trying to get back into it. I just question defenders who step up as the ball's being played. You step up beforehand, but when the ball's being played, you've got to go with your man.
Looking for the equalizer, and they find it in Tana. The Real Madrid lead doesn't even last more than a minute as Tana ties it up in Madrid.
What's going on with Real Madrid, Phil? This is happening game after game where they're conceding and they're not holding on to a clean sheet. I think Keylor Navas must be going mad at the back with them, because you've got to hold on to a lead when you get it. You've got to try and slow the game down, hold possession. This is not the first time. We saw it at Villarreal. We've seen it a number of matches, Valencia, Sevilla. Is it a lack of concentration from Real Madrid, poor marking?
Sergio Ramos got aggressive and on the wrong side. He wasn't goal side when he steps up, and Tana able to turn in and shoot.
Poor play from Ramos there. You don't have to steal the ball. You've just got to hold up your man and make sure it doesn't get past you. But having said that, that's a great finish. Gives Keylor Navas no chance whatsoever.
Well, we were looking at some of the greats, and that brings back memories of a certain
difficult relationship with Messi over the last couple of years, and this way all the players will be on board. They'll all be saying, let's do it for the manager, let's give him a send-off, and if you don't like him, the good news is we've got somebody else next season. So I expect Barca to give this Real Madrid team a sprint right to the end, and it could be a fantastic finish.
Gareth Bale and Jonathan Vieira. Now a red card. I think the yellow came out on Vieira for a push, but the retaliation by Gareth Bale is a straight red. Or was that a second yellow? They say second yellow. Let's take a look back. Unless he might have gotten the yellow for the push, and a second yellow for mouthing off. We'll find out if Vieira got one. Here, the little whack
that's
on the heels.
That's a yellow. And then the push, he's going to push him. That's the yellow.
But see if he says something here.
No, there.
There.
That's it. That's the second yellow.
So the yellow and a red. So here's the yellow.
Yep.
And Gary, what happened? Because Gareth Bale, well, he has been known to see the red missed before, but normally there's a reason.
No matter what it is, you're getting a yellow and you're kicked out. You deserve a yellow. Stop there. Don't respond. Rather fall over. You can't in front of the referee. That's madness. And Gareth knows better. He gets kicked. Some will say yes, some will say no.
A chance for the lead. As you see, 3 for 3 this season from the spot. Jonathan Vieira against Navas. Off the boot, but it's back of the net. Las Palmas has taken the lead.
Navas so close to making that save, Phil. It hits his leg. He's fuming afterwards. He came so close to stopping that ball. There you go. So unlucky in that sense. But now is a deja vu. Down against Villarreal in the weekend. Down against Las Palmas. Can they fight back?
Keylor Navas guessed. Tried frantically to extend his legs to protect the middle. As a former goalkeeper, as we take another look,
it hits him.
Did you guess or did you read?
It depends, but have a look at his foot coming up here. He was so close to making a save there, Phil. Look at that.
We've seen him do that before, but if he would have stood, it's right in his chest.
Yeah, and if you stand and it goes in the corner, they'll say, why didn't you dive? It's guesswork. he went one way, but he keeps his foot ready to make a save if it goes down the chances both ends.
Definitely not spoken like a goalkeeper. Long ball forward. Here's Boateng. Out comes Navas. Boateng, touch, tap, goal! 3-1 Las Palmas. Navas gambles and goes broke.
It's all going wrong for Real Madrid. Everything that they could do has gone wrong. A red card to Gareth Bale, 3-1. As you said, the goalkeeper taking a risk. Kevin Prince puts it away. We have a major problem here for Real Madrid. And I just wonder if psychologically this might damage them in terms of, we get in one moment Luis Enrique resigns and Barca are all, let's win it for the manager. On the same day Real Madrid start falling apart. Is this an ominous sign? Onside in his own half. Goalkeeper's got to stay. Let Marcelo deal with it. Takes the risk. Wow. Now they've got problems. Difficult for Navas. Once he's committed himself, he can't bring down the striker, otherwise it's another red. Not much the keeper could do this time. Last weekend.
It's Ronaldo to cut it to one, and he buries it in the upper corner. Ronaldo on the board for the 17th time this season, but is there enough time for the comeback?
Yeah, we saw this on the weekend against Villarreal. What a great comeback they made. They're leaving it very late, and they need 2 goals. I mean, I guess at this point, at this stage, they'd take the draw, but ideally they want the 3 points, and they're down to 10 men. So,
and again, they're going to take it quickly. James in front. Ronaldo off the fingertips and in. Real Madrid has fought back. It's level, and there's still time on the board.
Absolutely brilliant. They deserve it, Real Madrid. They've had chance after chance after chance. You've got to feel sorry for Las Palmas at the same time, because they've come so close. But credit CR7. What a good header. He had chances before that. He could have buried them earlier, but they've come good. Can they, Phil, now go and win it?
And for Las Palmas, can they hold on and at least salvage a point? 3-3 the score. Real Madrid would be back up to 56 points. Still a point behind Barcelona. They would surrender the lead